talk about my advocacy, which is to empower and enable vulnerable members of society through creative arts. Art has been really close to me, and that I would like to tell you a short story that really inspired me as a woman. So the day that I moved to New York, this was 2016. I was so scared, so scared to get out of my comfort zone. I was trembling, I was terrified, I didn't know what would happen to me when I moved to New York. But then I really pushed for it. As soon as I got there, I learned to open my mind. It had ups and downs, and I was able to get to that point where I understood life. And because of that, I tried different jobs. It was hard to go for fashion as well. And I finally, after so many push and after so many times of failure and trying to bring myself up, I was able to find a job that I really liked. And it was as a shoe designer. With being a shoe designer, I was able to open my mind more, go to meetings with my boss, be able to explore a lot of fabrics and a lot of designs, and that helped me show and prove to myself that you define you, and that you can go over your comfort zone and be the greater you. So this really expresses how I am as a woman, and I hope that my story will be able to help you all be inspired. Thank you. Happy Women's Day. Hello po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Happy International Women's Day. So, I'm Catch Magtano, your Binibining Pilipinas International 2019. And of course, the topic today, women empowerment and anti-discrimination for women, is a cause very dear to my heart dahil syempre babae po ako, and araw-araw na naranasan ko yung mga paghihirap na dala ng pagiging pagkababae. Kaya naman, sobrang nagagalak ako na yung pageant na sinalihan ko, which is Miss International 2019, last year ay nagbigay halaga sa advocacy na to. And actually, our caption, our hashtag last year for Miss International is Cheer All Women. So yun po yung theme namin for the whole show, and that's what we were asked to talk about during our final speech in Miss International. So if you allow me, ulitin ko po yung speech ko nung Miss International, yung part lang po. So tingnan natin kung naalala ko pa. So I said there, to cheer all women means to support all women, regardless of race, religion, or background. But not only this, it also means to remove the barriers that prevent women from realizing their full potential. So yun po yung sinabi ko. Ano ibig sabihin nun? We can support each other all we want. Pwede natin i-support yung mga babae natin. But that will be meaningless kung meron pa rin limitations, kung may barriers, kung may discrimination na nilalagay sa atin. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, kailangan natin ang tulong ng lahat ng tao, not only women. This is not only an issue for women, pero issue rin ng mga kalalakihan natin. You don't need to be a woman to be a feminist. You don't need to be a woman to support women's rights. You just need to believe that men and women deserve equal rights. So that's what I wanted to say during Miss International. So I'm very happy that I had the chance to say that. And sana moving forward, we instill these values also, not just for women, but also for men. So magandang hapon po, maraming salamat. Happy International Women's Day. I am Laren May Bautista, your Miss Globe 2019 second runner-up. I just want to tell you a story, because my advocacy is all about anti-bullying. So when I was younger, when I was like 10 years old, okay, I still can remember how people say that you're not enough, you're not pretty enough. As a woman and as a girl at that time, I was like feeling the doubt. So many questions in my mind. So many questions that really keep on going in my mind. So I told myself, that whatever you want to do in your life, whatever who you want to be in your life and in your future, you always have to believe in yourself. And that day, I realized also that I should also face my fear. And that fear is to be embarrassed in front of many people because I thought that I wasn't good enough. Because during the time when I was a little girl, I don't know anything about life. I'm starting to live my life. I'm learning. And people would say that you are this kind of person. You are this and you are that. And we should not live in that kind of situation. And I believe that that would start in yourself. Because no matter what you do, it always boils down into your decision. Making your decision that you will stand up for yourself. And I will not be able to be standing in front of you here without the women behind my back. Those women, including my mom and my grandmother, and also my twin sisters, and everybody who helped me to be in this position. And also Mrs. Araneta, who believed in us, and we will be able to inspire a lot of women as well. And it will took one person to believe in yourself. It will took one person to believe for you that you will proceed and you will succeed in your life. So I want to tell everybody that whatever you do in your life, if you're a mother, if you're an attorney, if you're anyone in this world, you just have to believe in yourself and always choose to be happy. Thank you so much and happy International Women's Day.
Thank you so much, Miss May.
Hi to all the women and all the men. This is the day where we celebrate every woman, but it doesn't mean that we women are inferior or superior. I grew up po in a world where I have 3 sisters and 1 mother, and my father is an OFW. So, lumaki po ako na yung mundo ko puro babae. Pero hindi nila ako tinuruan na ang babae inferior or superior. They're just there to support me, to cheer for me in everything that I would do. So I started doing pageantry at the age of 13 years old, and then I joined the national pageant, which is Binibining Pilipinas, at the age of 19, and I became an OFW in Cambodia at the age of 21 for 2 years, far from my family and outside my comfort zone. And I just want to tell you that if you have a strong spirit and a grateful heart, you can do anything and everything in this world, regardless of gender, regardless if you're a woman or you're a man. Because in this world, it's important that each of us are equal. Because if we have an equal world, we have an able world. Thank you.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and maayong hapon kaninyong tanan sa mga Cebuanos diha. I would like to start off my speech and my story of telling you that I was raised by my mother, single mother, and all together with my grandparents. My lola po and my mama is what is my epitome of an empowered woman. Bakit? Dahil as a woman, my mother had a choice to actually abort me, but she did not. Only because she found the beauty in raising a child. And that child had a dream, which gave me the strength to conquer the universe. Only because I saw my mother at the age of 40, she still took up tasks as a welding, mechanic, and electrician. She is my complete epitome of women empowerment. That's who I think it is. And growing up with that big dream, because she sufficed me with all that knowledge that what men can do, women can do too. So I conquered Binibining Pilipinas alone, and that's just the start of it. You know why? Because I thought I was going to be scared. If because I thought I was gonna mumble, and I was super scared with the whole crowd. But now I conquered it, and still conquering it every day. Only because I know that I have my backbone of strength, I have my story, and that's what makes us unique. And that's what we should invest in, our core and our values growing up. So, not only that, I would like to give credit that during my Bining Pilipinas days, I had a successful woman supporting behind my back. I had a whole crew, a whole empowered woman, 40 empowered women that was so kind, that was so generous enough, not making me feel that we were entitled to make each and every one intimidating, but supporting each other's back, and that would be my Queen Sisters. Happy Women's Empowering Day.
Thank you so much.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. I'm trying to learn Tagalog. But yeah, good afternoon everyone. We're here today celebrating women. And when we celebrate women, we celebrate all of us. Right? Majority of our world consists of women. We bring life into this world. And I think that that's not where it stops. We're not just here to be mothers or sisters. Those are awesome roles. I hope to be a mother one day. I am a sister to 3 boys. I've been raised in a house full of men. I have a lot of male cousins and 3 brothers, and my dad has always raised me to think outside the box of being a woman. And I think that has made me who I am today. I've always been outspoken about the things I believe in, and sometimes that makes a lot of noise. But I love noise, you know. I think that we as women shouldn't shy away from being ourselves, from speaking our truth, and we should be celebrated for that. It is time, this 2020, to be the leading force, to break the glass ceiling, to take up space, to demand what we believe in, and to lead the way for more women ahead. I'm here again, not only because of the way I was raised and the values that I was taught, but because there were several other women standing behind me, paving the way for me to be here today. So, joining Bining Pilipinas as a Muslim woman was tough. I got a lot of backlash because Muslim communities are a conservative community. But as a woman, although I am Muslim, I found that it was important for me to be true to who I am and practice my faith just as any other Muslim. That for me was groundbreaking. It turned me on my head. I realized how much strength I actually have. So guys, if there's anything I could tell you to do today, both men and women, it's to face your fears. Be the noise, take up space, be the person who's going to make a big change, because 2020 is that year. Alright, thank you everyone for coming here today. It's been an honor, and I will continue doing my work as an advocate for gender equality and women empowerment. Happy International Women's Day!
There you go. Thank you so much.